Hello disciples, welcome back to Stats Cosmos. Hope you all are doing good. Today I'm here with a new video on organization theory and behavior. And in this video we are going to know about behavioral approach and contingency approach. So without delay, let's start up now. Researchers tried several sophisticated research methods to understand the nature of work and the people in the work environment. These researchers like McGregor, Maslow, Hirschberg, Agrees, Likert, etc., later regarded as behavioral scientists. Under behavioral science approach, the knowledge drawn from behavioral sciences, namely psychology, sociology, and anthropology, is applied to explain and predict human behavior. It lays emphasis on the study of motivation, leadership, communication, group dynamics, etc. Now let's see the characteristics of behavioral science approach. First, data must be objectively collected and analyzed. Second, findings must be presented so that the distinction between cause and effect as opposed to chance occurrences is clear. Third, facts must be systematically related to one another within a systematic framework. And the last one, fourth one, findings of a study must always be open for further examination and queries. Let's see the propositions of behavioral science approach. First, an organization is a socio-technical system. Second, individuals differ with regard to attitudes, perceptions, and value systems. Third, an attempt should be made to achieve fusion between organizational goals and human needs. Fourth, a wide range of factors influence interpersonal and group behavior of people in organizations. So here I want to tell you about the sociologist and psychologist role in the organization. Sociologists have contributed to an understanding of the anatomy of organizations through their work on groups, cultural patterns, group cohesiveness, and cooperation. Whereas psychologists have likewise contributed to management understanding through their illumination of aspects of rational behavior and influence, the sources of motivation, and the nature of leadership. Workplace aspects of behavior, an effective manager should profitably understand this. The behavioral scientists brought two new dimensions to the study of management and organization. First, they advanced an even more sophisticated view of human beings and their drives. Second, applied the method of scientific investigation to study how people behaved in organizations. According to Abraham Maslow, the needs of people fall into a hierarchy. Physical and safety needs are at the bottom, and at the top are ego and self-actualization needs. Lower level needs must be satisfied before higher level needs. Here is the conclusion about this approach. Behavioral sciences have provided managers with a systematic understanding of one of the most critical factors in the process of management. The human element is limited because many of the findings are tentative and require further investigation in this approach, yet their practical value does exist. Now let's see what is contingency approach. It is the view that the management technique that best coordinates and contributes to the attainment of organizational goals. It might vary in different types of situations or circumstances. Here is the framework of contingency approach. There are three major parts of the framework. First comes environment. Second, management concepts, principles, and techniques. Third, contingent relationship between the first two. And here is a matrix for that. Here then is denoted with management variables. It is a dependent variable. And if is the environmental variables, whereas it is an independent variable. The goal of contingency management is to fill in as many cells of the matrix as possible. That is, to identify the maximum possible environmental factors that bear influence on the management. Let's see the analysis of this approach. According to this approach, the best way to plan, organize, lead, and conduct managerial activities varies with the situation. The manager's best approach to a subordinate may be directive and dictatorial. In others, a sympathetic and democratic approach may be appropriate. Managers must find different ways that fit different situations. For example, in order to improve productivity, classical theorists may prescribe work simplification, and additional incentives. The behavioral scientist may recommend job enrichment and a participation in decision making. Instead, a manager trained in contingency approach may offer a solution that is responsive to the characteristics of the total situation being faced. Job enrichment would work better if the organization employs skilled labor force. Managerial action depends upon circumstances within a given situation. The strength of contingency theory rests on the following 2 points. First, it focuses attention on specific situational factors. Second, it highlights the importance to managers of developing skills in situational analysis. Such as skills will help managers find out important contingency factors that influence their approach to managing. Now let's see the conclusion about this approach. It helps in fitting the classical or behavioral theories in a proper framework. It is criticized on the ground that even a simple problem involves analyzing a number of organizational components, each of which has innumerable dimensions. So, contingency theory is a refreshing breeze in management literature that clears away the humanistic and general systems fog. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. So we'll be continuing with the next video. Thank you so much all for watching this video.